Hey, good morning, everybody. So I saw very interesting. I love data. I know I'm a geek, but anyway, saw a very interesting post this morning, and I reposted it to my page. However, I'm driving right now, so I can't get into the specific percentages of what the outcome was. But I want to talk about the post and the data from 30,000 feet. So in the post and in the poll and in this data, consumers were asked, would you prefer a no interest, no payment? Or would you prefer a low monthly payment option? Or would you prefer a cash discount? So these types of questions were asked and polled to consumers. So I just want to put this out there. Air conditioning professionals understand financing pretty well because they've been financing air conditioning units forever, like way before most, because the price point just made sense. Back when units were like $3,000 and $5,000, the payment's like $50 a month or $30 a month, like ridiculous. Now you can actually literally stretch out a payment to 15 years for home improvements, which drives that payment down even ridiculously lower. And in the poll, their consumers were talking about keeping a payment under $200, which is always key. Now, the data used to be in the magic number for years, up to like 5 years ago, was if you could keep the payment under $150, consumers were really happy. So if the average ticket price on an air conditioner or even a roof, who knows, is $10,000, you're looking at $114 per month. So think about that. On a $20,000 project, you're looking at a $228 payment, which is still pretty decent for $20,000 home improvement, roof, generator, air conditioning, siding, whatever it might be, doesn't matter. So here's my point. A lot of roofers, and I deal with a lot of roofers, push back on offering financing because lenders charge money for the money. It's called a dealer fee. And here's the point. When you offer financing, you as a contractor are not paying dealer fees. You are not paying for that. The consumer pays for the price of financing within the price of the product. So in my point, I know I'm going in circles, but I've got time to drive. So maybe this will make sense to you in the end. If 75% of your consumers want a zero interest or an 18-month with payment deferred or a 12-month same as cash, if your consumers are screaming for a promotional loan because they want that and they don't want to pay cash and they don't want to use a credit card and they don't want a low monthly payment option, and you don't want to give them a promo because you think, oh, there's a dealer fee attached, no matter what the dealer fee is, 3, 6, 10, 12. It doesn't matter what the number is. If your consumers are screaming for it, why wouldn't you give it to them? Give your consumers what they want. So by presenting a price, because cash equals credit always at the point of sale, presenting 3 options. Would you prefer an 18-month with payment deferred or 12-month same as cash promotional loan? Would you prefer a low monthly payment option paid over time with no prepayment penalty? Or would you like to pay as cash or credit card? Cash, credit card, same. Give the 3 options at the point of sale to your consumers. Let them make the buying decision. But if you give them the options, they'll probably choose one of the 3. And in none of those options was, don't do business with me. Present financing options that your consumers are screaming for. Because if you're not giving them what they want, maybe they're going to go to the next guy that will. So my point is this. If you've been thinking about offering financing, but you're shying away from it because dealer fees scare you, it's a paradigm shift that you just kind of have to understand. And I know it's tough for contractors that have never offered financing. It's hard to understand this. You are not paying for financing. Lenders, the money goes in this big, huge circle from Wall Street back to Wall Street, and it costs money to get it there. And these promotional loans cost a lot more than, say, a 10.99% 10-year, 12-year, 15-year. Those 12-month, 18-month, 24-month cost a lot of money. Those are the highest default as well. I don't want to get into the defaults and why they cost money, but stop thinking that money comes out of your profits. Your profits and your margins are set where they're set. By adding a margin integrity on there to cover the cost of financing and then shutting off all the other programs, you can't lose. And I hear this all the time too. I'm already the highest priced contractor in my market. I can't add any more onto my price. Yes, you can. And here's the reason why. When all of the distributors during the scamdemic were increasing your prices every 3 freaking weeks, and I saw it. I got the emails from the distributors. I'm not going to name who they are. All of them, air conditioning and roofing and exterior, all of them raised their prices. You all raised your prices. And if you're hearing this, you're all still in business. So, you need to add these promotional financing options to your business because, simple fact, your customers want them. Give your customers what they want. You will not lose. If you're interested in this, you want to hop on a call with me, and I'll teach, tell, consult, educate on how you build margin integrity into your retail book to go to market with these. I'm here to help make sense of this whole thing. If you don't want to offer any programs, any promotional programs, because you just look, my price is my price, Chris. It's my price is what it is. I'm a restoration guy. I'm not adding any. That's fine as well, because we got 9 programs that are under 3%, and 3 I consider free. And here's the reason, my mentality behind this. If you're taking credit cards now and not building in a 3% margin, you're robbing from yourself. So if you're okay with robbing from yourself, then just add the 9 programs on your financing platform that are under 3% and continue to offer credit cards, cash, and payment options, because you won't lose. You're still going to give people the ability to have a low monthly payment option with no prepayment penalty. So anyway, enough of this rant and educational seminar on my way back down to Fort Lauderdale on this gloomy ass day in Florida. But that's my point today. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye.